If you've been waiting for an indie game that successfully marries deep tactical squad management with the absolute chaotic energy of a gladiatorial sports league, Eslabong is a must play. I came into this demo expecting a quick look, and I walked away completely hooked. I spent about 2 hours in this demo, and truly, it was the entire season. I thought I was going to play, 5, 10 minutes, maybe an hour. 2 hours, a full 2 hours. I was like, damn. And that's the full demo, the whole season. And I was so hooked by it, not just from, the gameplay perspective, but everything as a whole, the management side of it, buying, selling, trading up your units. And the whole squad management is really interesting because I start off with the Necromancer, building him up. You could upgrade every single one of his abilities. Like, oh, you just want a stronger, skeleton knight. You want stronger mages. And then from there, you can branch off into like these complex abilities where it's like, oh, summon two skeleton mages, but they have 66% less health. And then you could do the same thing with a rogue. They have like different crazy characters, crazy units, like the Astral Wing and my Blood Reaper were like my top two characters at the end of the season, and they made it to like the playoff game. Then they made it to like the all-star game, which we lost, by the way. But you know what? It's crazy how many different things and pretty much like sports commentary, I was getting into it. I was going ballistic with this demo. Truly, this game will have you hooked. There are a few things though that I think need to be worked on a little bit, and that's how much money you get after every fight. And I kind of don't like that aspect where you don't get a lot of money from anything. But about halfway through, I realized like, oh, I need to be buying guys and selling these guys. I need to buy them, trade them up. So I started upgrading the one facility that allows you to get like spread the XP pretty much. And then they were getting levels while my main squad was just dominating. We were like 15-3 or something, right? We had a couple draws here and there, but we were good. So ultimately, after you train them up, you sell them, then you start getting money. Then you could start getting these stronger guys that you're building up. Then you can start getting like these champions who have like unique abilities, unique classes, unique personalities. And even the personality type that matches will change their tactical output. So pretty much like, oh, you can go based off like their own personal function. And then you could change them up a little bit. Okay, like we need to be more squad based, like stick back. Like I need you to, and that was something that I had a problem with. Like I really needed them to like stick back sometimes. Sometimes my casters would be just like rushing forward, they're going for like an angle. And I was like, yo, we need to like take it back a little bit. And then this is where Eslabong does it different. You can take control of your captain and you could dive right on in. And I noticed I was like, damn, we're losing because of some really dumb mistakes that are happening. So I got to jump in. So I jumped in and we start winning a little bit more. If I notice, like, oh yeah, these guys are a little bit stronger, we lose one match. All right, I'm gonna jump in, take control, and beat the brakes off the other team with all my summons. And I just started summoning and summoning and summoning. Then I got the Blood Reaper. Whole buckets, baby. This man is a machine. He is sending out like these blood stars, these literally like mini nukes he's sending out to them. And it's this like crazy like ebb and flow. I don't even know how to describe it, but the gameplay's sick. There is, I feel like, infinite numbers of possibilities where you can just, oh, I want this one character, build them this way. It's like the rogue, you're going to be selecting different abilities after every level, different stat bonuses, and then you just build them however you want to build them. Oh, you want to build your necromancer to have different moves instead of just all summoning? Sure, you can do that. You want your blood guy to do different moves? Sure. And then just like these combinations, and I feel like you can either do really well or fall short. And that's kind of what happened to me, where I fell short at the end. Even though we were the top ranked team, I couldn't hold it together in a 3v3v3v3, right? And that's some of the events that happen are wacky and wild. Like there'll be like a tower event, like, oh, how far can you go in this goblin dungeon? And if you make it the furthest, you get XYZ, money, rewards, heroes, whatever it might be, but it costs money to enter. Now, there's also the weekly events. Now, every like 10 weeks or something, or every like 5 weeks, there's going to be a, event that includes the top players, the top guys, the top teams. And sometimes it's a 2v2v2 or a 3v3v3 or like a 1v1 type shit like that. And again, it gets you hyped. It keeps the energy really, really, really high. And there never feels like a slowdown moment. You're either managing really tightly, building up your squad, going through these events like, oh hey, there's one person just came out, they're injured. We gotta, heal them up, get them through the med bay, and then you gotta have someone fill in. And that's okay because you're prepped for that. You start building up that prep team. Like, oh yeah, if someone goes out, boom, sub in, boom, sub in, boom, sub in. He's healthy, he's back. His Achilles blew up, he's back. All right. We gave him some peptides, he's back. It regenerated by itself, We found some random shit on the floor and just kablam kablooey, everything's back together. So it's one of those things that I don't know how they did it. I don't know how the dev was cooking something up like this, but goddamn, I think this is a guild management game, a gladiator game, whatever the hell you want to call it. This is it. I found myself, I'm like, I was pissed that the demo ended. And like truly, I was like, I can go another like 2 3 seasons, right? I need a dynasty now. I need a legacy. This isn't, I'm not playing 2K right now. This isn't ball and gun gamer. No, no, this is sword and potion, baby. Sword and sorcery, okay? We got guys doing crazy shit. I got a guy on my team, the Astral Wing, who's summoning falling stars onto the map to destroy my units. Okay, can we talk about that for a second? And then you have these other guys who will stun lock you into oblivion, who look like wild hogs. Okay, they are wild hogs. They come out, they pick you up, they slam you down, up and down, like Loki got slammed by Hulk, and then yeet it across the whole map. And it's like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? And they are unkillable. And that's what you run into at the very end of the game. Look, when I went to the all pro game, when I took a step into the all pro game, and I was like, damn, I have Hercules on my team. But the second I noticed they had a wild hog on their team, I was like, bro, we're cooked. We are cooked. We won one game in that all star. We won one game. They won 3 games. Let me tell you something. That hog was beating the brakes off of us. I don't know what it was, man. That shit was crazy. It was like a high school team going against the Patriots, okay? I don't know what it was, but it is unacceptable. There needs to be a little bit of balance when it comes to these feral hogs on that other team. Okay, we were a small Texas school, right, going against the big leagues. Okay, we had a few heavy hitters, but guess what? It wasn't enough, and we got the brakes being off us. It was belt to ass, belt to ass. I have to repeat, belt to ass. Some of you don't understand this. That's why I have to, crank it into your head. Now, this game is a must buy. I don't know if there's multiplayer, but if there is, we have to I need a fantasy team. I need a team of people, okay? I don't know if they have a Discord or something, but I need to get in this shit. I need to lock and load, baby. Okay? This is what we're doing. All right? Get this game whenever it comes out. I don't even know when it comes out. Lock and load with this game. I fully support this. Okay? I can dive on in, play however I want to play, have fun, go through the management. I don't care. We have to play this game. All of us. This game is sick. This is not a paid advertisement. I had a good ass time. I'll post a full video of me playing this game. Unfiltered, okay? Slightly edited to get the little spots where I have to take a break to go use the bathroom or get some water, all right? But until then, I'm Big Al. This game is sick. Everything about this game is fun except for the time you get the brakes being off you by some lunatic on the other team who's just throwing you around. Have fun. I don't even know, like 50 different damn classes. Okay, you have like shield maidens, you have astral, whatever an astral wing is. Okay, then you have like lancers, you have rogues. If you want a whole human party, go for it. Whatever you want to do. All right, but wishlist this game, get it, check it out. I don't even care. The game is sick. You see explosions happening. They send meteors down. It's a meteor shower. Whatever. Okay, I can keep rambling on about this game because I had so much fun with it. All right, but that's it. Done with the rant. I want to keep this under 10 minutes. You guys enjoy yourselves. You guys stay safe out there. And you know what? Have a good day. I'm out of here. I'm Big Al.